Austin, what level are you?
18. You're not commenting on my beautiful outfit.
Yeah, because it's ugly.
What?
Look at this not Native American.
What? I spent a lot of money on it.
It's a nice shade of blue.
It is. On an actual person of color would look better.
I agree with that. Jesus. So you did some side missions, you leveled up a little, you got a new outfit.
And I got a new weapon.
Sweet.
I believe I did at least. Did I? Yeah. So I got a new, trick caster. And this one has explosion and electric.
Sweet.
So
we can blow stuff up now.
yeah. So I was, really, really poor after I bought my outfit, my trendy outfit and a weapon, so I had to go level up more than I wanted to get. Like, basically, I sat there for an hour, like, stealth killing things.
You're the Seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has...
He's got, like, a twitchy
We
eye.
fought the
A
killers,
little
didn't
bit.
we?
Oh
We
god,
Attacked
he's got a
and
twitchy
saved
everything.
many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What do I have to do
Where are
for
you
you?
getting
Just
at?
get to the point.
I know.
Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There were worse things than being killed.
That's deep.
What do you want?
Worse than being killed. Do tell.
What's worse than being killed?
Living with you.
I'm not
The
like
salt
you.
continues.
Oh my god.
I can't live
I
as an
can't live as an
outcast.
out. It's not that
I'm
bad. People
afraid.
talk to you anyway.
I know.
My friends went into the ruins. I can't go there or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
This guy's character model reminds me of someone, but I can't put my finger on it. Oh, go ahead and do a hunting party.
What was your hunting party doing?
His voice
After the
reminds
proving
me
we
of
were
SpongeBob
so
for some
angry.
reason.
Why?
We wanted to strike.
Why?
And those
Well, because
corrupted
the
machines
voice
left
actor for
tracks
him,
we
like,
could
I can
follow.
pick his voice out
Caught up to
anywhere,
the
kind of.
dust.
It's just
Okay.
one of those
We
distinct
fought with all
voices,
our
and it
burning
sounds like him
hatred.
doing his, like,
In the
normal-ish
dark
voice.
chaos,
So I'm like, I swear to God, is that him? Ugh, I
I
don't
never
like
had
That
was alone.
face.
I ran back here, but my
Wow.
party
He
is
ran back here.
gone.
God.
What do you
Tell me what you
need?
want. Speak plainly.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins.
At least I think this is a
You're
mission I
a
wanted
seeker.
to keep.
You
Well,
can enter
we're
Devil's
doing it
Thirst
anyway,
without
so.
judgment.
Yeah.
But please, have pity on us. Don't tell anyone we were there.
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me. I'll see what I can do about your friends.
Okay, let's go get his friends back.
New errands. Damn it, that's not the one I wanted. I thought I looked it up that, what was it? Daughter's Vengeance was here. But I don't know if it, like, goes into things, you know?
Yeah.
Whatever, we'll do this
I know,
one.
we can do it. We can check it out and see. So speaking of her outfit, I feel like they kind of did this with the outfits where they use, like, old, like, scraps of metal or plastic or whatever to make their outfits. But,
Mhm.
like, I'm so distracted by how much they're supposed to look like, or, well, not supposed to, but how much they look like Native American
How they're
garb. that I don't really
influenced.
see it. Yeah, sorry. It's like I wish it was more obvious that it was made from, like, old scraps of
Yeah, well, I
things.
was thinking about this when I was playing to level up. Like, so I remember the very first trailer, they were like, don't worry, we'll totally explain, like, why she has to hunt the machines, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And, like, other than to basically just, like, keep them out of their area, it's like...
They really don't have to.
Yeah. Like, it's more like, so there's this hunting lodge, and they, like, hunt them for sport. And it's like, okay, like, I get that,
Mhm.
but it's also like, I wish it was more like, oh, maybe the grazers, I'm stuck. When they, like, are, like, doing something, whatever they're doing to the ground, like, you know how they have the canisters? Maybe, like, they put nutrients in the ground.
Yeah, or
So,
something.
like, you have to get the canister so you have more nutrients. Like,
Yeah.
I wish they went into it more that way.
Yeah, like what they actually gain from hunting the machines.
Yeah, because it's like, okay, I get, like, a little bit, obviously, again, because it's like, yeah, I gotta protect yourself, but it's
Mhm.
like, you clearly have all this metal on you. Like, I wish they implemented it a little better.
Yeah, that, like, we're hunting these machines for supplies or to use them for whatever.
Yeah. It's just, like, it's not that big of a deal, but it's also, I feel like, kind of a big deal.
Yeah, it would have been a nice touch to have it.
Look at these blobs.
Corrupted.
Huh. Garbage.
There's an entrance leading to the ruins.
That water is louder than her.
I know, I can't hear her at all. I'm glad we have the subtitles on.
I didn't even read them.
It's okay, she didn't say anything important.
Has she ever said anything important? Oh, did you like my text, by the way, last night? Where it was like, they spent 7 years
on this game.
And Aloy's still this bad.
I'm like, Jesus Christ. It blows my mind that so many people like her. I think that's what, like, I don't know, I keep thinking, like, am I just being too hard on her?
I feel like...
Am I just holding her to different standards than I do other characters?
No,
but
I
am
feel
just,
like I
frustrated.
gave her a very fair chance. Because I went in being like, from the gift sets, I was like, she kind of seems annoying, but I was like, but sometimes you read things wrong.
Yeah, you don't have the correct
so I was
intonation
like, you
or
know
anything.
what, I'm
It's
not gonna, oops, oh well, too late. I know he's weak to fire, I know, but it's too late, he's getting frozen.
Can't back out now.
Oh great, I just realized, another week of just playing,
Oh!
Borderlands.
Damn.
Get
out of there.
We
Just
should
get
have
out
done
of there.
this. We should have done this.
Don't say we, this was all you.
No way, it's all you.
This is all Aloy's fault.
Fire nice, twice as nice. I do love how fast this is. Like, sometimes you're like, your eyes can't even process what's going on.
You just gotta move. Shoot and run.
Swing set. Damn, girl. I'm stuck.
Oh, she's
help
stuck
me.
on a fence.
Help me.
Almost
Fire.
dead.
Fire, 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 fire.
Oh,
Ah,
God.
ah,
Oh,
tree!
God.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's totally fine. You got this.
I think the other one might be dead.
I think so. It looked like he was about to bite it.
Yeah, he died.
Sweet.
He did.
So you can take him down.
Yeah.
See, he's getting stuck on inanimate objects too, so.
Damn.
Shit.
Meanwhile, in Borderlands, like, I have 2 little robots that hover over me when I call them,
Yeah.
and they'll, like, one takes care of me and, like, heals me. The other, shoots things for me, so it's like,
Oh
I
my
can
God.
just do whatever I want
That's
sometimes.
so nice.
So I'm like, ah, shit, I actually have to take care of myself.
What's this bullshit?
What's this? I can't even just walk around having fun. What the fuck? I hate this game. Not really.
Ridiculous.
But no, back to what we were saying about, like, are we being fair? I feel like I did try to go in very neutral and, like, give her a chance, because I was like, okay, maybe I don't like this about her because I don't know yet.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was like, okay, well, maybe like, I just have to warm up to her.
Yeah.
And while I was playing, I didn't sit there comparing her to, like, any character. Like, I wasn't like, oh, she's not like Ellie, so I don't like her.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
It was never any of that. It was more just of me being like, I don't like how she's being that snarky about this. I don't really like that. I feel like it's unwarranted.
who
And it
was
was
outcast.
constantly thinking
What are you
that
doing
way.
here?
Yeah, yeah.
Your friend Den told me to come find you.
And I didn't
Why
like
are you up
how,
there?
like,
The
she's the only
Sawtooth
one
ripped
who's
our packs
smart.
from us.
She's the only one who thinks
me.
this way. And she's always
Us.
correcting people.
Without
And it
weapons,
just
this was
felt
the
like
best
it
we
was
could
too
manage.
much.
Yeah, because
Thank
that's
you
kind of
so
where
much
I'm
for
at right now,
destroying
too.
Now we can get home.
That I feel like she's just unnecessarily
You
snarky
won't
at
tell anyone
everything,
you saw
and then
us,
it's
will
like
you?
they want you to feel
I
bad
didn't.
for her,
At
like,
least, not your friend.
you know, with everything, like her not
Need
knowing
any
her
help
past or
getting
not
down?
knowing about her mother or
Right.
whatever, and it's like, I don't
Don't take this the
care,
wrong
because
way,
there's
but
nothing endearing
maybe
about
we
her.
shouldn't be
Yeah,
seen
and
with
it's
you, or
like-
they might figure us out.
With the character later on, her interactions with him, I really, like, that was what made me go from, like, I don't like her to I hate her.
Okay, I'm kind of excited to see what
Like-
it is. I mean,
And when we meet him, I'll flat out tell you
yeah,
this is it.
yeah, no, because I do want to know. But I know that's always the thing that people talk about with, like, holding female characters to higher standards than they do for male characters.
I'm stuck. Oh, yeah.
She can't swim.
I thought I could just jump over it like that.
Yeah. Oh my god, it looked like you should have been able to, but, you know, she wanted to go for a swim instead. But yeah, how, like, male characters can be assholes or they can be snarky and, like, we don't hate them for it, but with women, like, even as characters, we tend to hold them to different standards.
Right. And I did try to be like, no, would you really feel that way if it was a man? Like, I tried to do that myself.
Yeah, no, because that's kind of what I've been trying to do. It is like, okay, do you really not like her that much? Are you just trying to find things? But I don't find her endearing.
Okay, but I know I just said, like, I didn't compare her to other characters like Ellie, but I did think, like, other male characters, and it's like, Joel is very indifferent and snarky to people, but he's also really endearing, and it's because, like, you understand, like, everything about him, whereas Aloy, you skip so much of her growing up that they're like, because they clearly want to be like, no, look, everything about her childhood was bad and stuff. But you skip over with a dumb montage, and it kind of makes it seem like everything's radical. She's got
yeah, right.
Rost.
She's just hanging out with Rost, and their life's okay. And even though she's an outcast, like, well, no, she can still talk to people. She still talks to traitors. She saved what's his face?
Teb.
That's it. Like, I don't know, like, there were still people around, so even though it's like, yeah, she's not part of the tribe, but it also didn't feel like...
It didn't feel like you got that sense of, like, sadness in her life.
Yeah, like she's super lonely, or that she's really being shit on all the time. Because it's like, yeah, they had that scene with her getting the stone thrown at her.
Right.
But, like, that was it.
And also,
especially as kids, it's
still hold it against the game that it's like, Ross, even though he's, like, super religious and stuff, like,
the matriarchs are up singing the hymn
I feel like he's caring for her like she's his daughter. Like, why wouldn't he just leave?
Yeah.
To me, it makes no sense. As a parent, wouldn't you be like, I would do anything for my child to make them happy?
Yeah.
Like, her being an outcast, like, I feel like with how protective he is as a person, or was, he wouldn't, like, be okay with her being so alone. I don't know. That's how I personally feel.
Yeah, to, like, take her somewhere else where she wasn't an outcast, where they could kind of, like, start over.
Yeah. Because it's like, I get that there's a difference, like, between the, outcast and exile, and, like, if you leave, you're exiled and can't come back. I get that.
Yeah.
But it's like, I feel like even though he's religious, he would say, I would put that aside for, like, basically my child.
Yeah, to, like, give Aloy a chance at something else.
And so, I don't know, it's like, again, like, I feel like Joel is very snarky and he's very indifferent and he's very rude to Ellie when you first meet him, but he's
very cynical.
And it's like, I don't know, it's just not the same as her, you know? It feels like hers is manufactured, whereas Joel's, I actually felt something for him. And
that's what I was gonna say. It's like, with Joel, I can understand more clearly, like, the connection between his past and why he is the way that he is, whereas Aloy just seems like...
tragedy for tragedy's sake.
Yeah. Or
and
it kind of just seems like they
wanted
wanted to give her this snarky personality, and then they kind of made up a backstory. Like, it wasn't...
Yeah.
I don't... Like, I almost feel like it wasn't fully thought through,
No,
or,
totally.
like, it's lacking something.
Well, it's like, it's cliche that Joel loses his daughter.
Oh, totally.
Like that.
It totally is.
And
So much
I'm
about
not,
The Last of Us is actually super cliche, but
and
it's
I'm
well
not,
done.
like, arguing that. Like, don't... Like, that's... Like, not part of my argument. To anyone who finds this and is like, well, Last of Us is cliche, and Joel's daughter died, so of course, like, yeah, but, like, you felt that pain, like, you felt that fear.
10 minutes into the game and I was fucking crying.
Yeah.
And with this, it's like they had to have that emotional scene close at the beginning of the game, and I didn't have the same kind of emotional reaction.
No, I had, like, no emotion at all.
Yeah. It was just like, oh, okay.
Like,
we can't get into this
okay,
ball.
I will say, we didn't talk about this because we were too busy freaking out about my Heavy Rain comment.
Okay.
When she first puts on the focus and she sees a hologram of the dad saying happy birthday to his kid, and she's, like, mimicking him by being like, happy birthday.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I thought that was a good moment.
I thought so too.
Like, I kind of was like, aw, she really doesn't have anyone.
Yeah.
If they played it up more like that instead of the bullying.
Yeah, if they had more of those moments with her, I think it would have been a lot more
It would have been so much better.
I agree with
felt
that, yeah.
like, wow, this poor little girl, she's, like, really got no one.
Yeah, she's trying to connect with, like, something digital, something that's not really there.
Yeah, and it's like, that's why I understand why she's so obsessed with her focus, because that was, like,
The
her
only
first
thing.
moment of, like, no, this is something for me, like, I deserve this,
Yeah,
kind of.
yeah.
And that's really well done, but then they go over the top with the bullying. Like, after she saves Teb, she's motherless!
Yeah, it's too heavy-handed. There's not enough...
Sorry, buddy.
There's not enough subtlety, and I feel like it's not well done.
Yeah.
Again, I mean, obviously a lot of people do not feel the same because they really like
Right,
Aloy,
no, and
so I feel like we're kind of in the minority with this.
And
but...
I know, like, you and I said, like, this is just our opinions, like, to each their own and stuff.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
So, like, please don't think that we're saying, like
Like,
what
you
we're
can't
saying
like
is gospel
Aloy,
truth.
or... Yeah, no.
Because I do understand why people like her. They do like the snark. They do
Yeah.
like, all the, like, banter she has with people. They do like her connections.
Mhm.
And
it's,
it's
like-
fine. I'm not saying it's the worst garbage ever. I just find it annoying.
Yeah, I personally don't like it, and just because I don't think it's just because I think it's not well done does not necessarily mean that that's the truth, you know?
Right.
Like,
God! You're dead.
yeah, no, because there are plenty of things that I don't like, but that doesn't mean that they're bad.
Right. No, it's like...
So it's not, I'm, again, not trying to say, like, you can't like her, but
Yeah.
I personally am not impressed.
Like, again, it's one of those things where it's like, I feel like this is well done enough that's like, you can read different things into it. I'm not bothering anymore. There's too many of them.
Get out of there.
But there's too many of them. I don't need the green. There's enough there that you can read into it different ways.
Oh, for
so
sure.
it's not like it's completely flat.
Yeah. And just because we feel like there's not enough to her past, or, you know, whatever it is that we're saying with her being an outcast, like, again, other people can be reading into it or seeing different things or picking up on different things that we're not, but yeah, I'm not impressed with her.
No.
I thought, by the way everyone was talking about her, I thought she was going to be fantastic. And then again, like you were saying, how, you know, you kind of see people posting, like, GIFs or clips or whatever it is, pictures and talking about it, and I was kind of like, yeah, I don't really know if I like her.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Again, it was like, well, I haven't played the game, it might be different, and everyone else seems to really like her.
I feel like...
Devil's grief.
Oh, hey!
Inside her.
Don't you ever wonder what it
Donnie boy!
Donnie?
You're not like other Nora.
That-
Oh my, I cannot believe you just said that.
I was just about to say, I think I would have liked her more if the writing, like the actual dialogue wasn't so cliche.
Yeah.
Found enemy camps in the ruins.
To literally have that
Guarding the
line.
approach to
I
Like,
think
you're not
you're a
like other
blessing.
girls.
So did I.
Yeah.
I don't care what
There's
others
still a
say.
camp or two to
You're a
finish off.
blessing.
Let's start there.
Like,
Should they stay quiet?
You're
I
not-
get it. She's Jesus. I get it.
She's so special. Everyone's gonna talk about how special she is. Did you hear? She's
We'll
special.
send braves to each camp to lie in wait. What you start, they'll help finish.
I cannot believe that he just said that line.
I know.
I want to scream.
I totally don't even remember that line, honestly.
Oh my god.
I mean, I was thinking about this, like, the other day. I
Like,
was
you're not like other girls. How many times have you heard that fucking line?
There's quite a bit I don't remember about the plot, like, now that we're
Jesus.
replaying this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh yeah, like, this is why I didn't like this. Like, that's how I feel.
Oh man.
Sona, are you all the way up there? Because you're so fucking loud.
Super loud. God damn.
Is that Sona? That's Varl.
Oh, that's Varl. Is that Sona? No.
Young
Young Nora Hunter.
I almost read as young human Nora.
I hate it when your brain just, like, shorts and you completely misread something and you're like, what?
Hey,
Oh.
guess what? I do that all the time.
Well, yeah, that's because you're dyslexic.
Yeah. Thanks for bringing that old wound up.
Shut up. You're so not offended. Stop pretending you are.
Honestly, if you were an older friend of mine, I would be actually.
Well, oh yeah.
Because I've had friends who have been really mean to me about it.
No, I believe it. I wasn't trying to
No,
be
no,
an asshole.
no, and I'm being kind of a jerk.
And obviously, if I was actually making fun of you for it,
I would
then-
know.
Yeah. You would also not put up with it. You'd, like, punch me in the goddamn face, so.
Never hurt a soul.
Like, you've punched me in the tit so many times, I can't
By
even
accident.
count. Oh, bullshit.
I went to hit your shoulder.
Oh, right.
Accident. Fuck you.
Oh, man.
Let's just get that out of the way.
Might as well.
I don't need anyone hurting me with it. Look at me. Yeah, stealth.
Oh. Thighs
Did
of
no one even,
steel.
like, react to that?
Nope. They don't care.
I totally don't even remember this mission at all. Like, I remember, meeting Sona and, like, the leading up to this, but I totally don't remember this at all. Like, you know that, mission I did where I died a few times where it was, like, the little divot in the ground where all the enemies were?
Yes. Yeah.
Like, that I remember, but I don't remember this at all.
Well, you're about to replay it, so
Well,
that'll
I'm
refresh your
here.
memory. You're here now. Excuse me, you're here now. They should have made Aloy super buff. I probably said it before, but I'm gonna say it again.
System. Okay, well, can I, like, disarm?
Can you, yeah.
Did
do
I blow
some?
it up already?
It kind of looks like it. Was it by one of the barrels? Like, it's smoking. I'm pretty sure you blew it up.
I don't
but
know.
Then again, I don't know this game, so maybe not. Why does she look so goofy?
Well, I mean every character when they crawl
When they
along.
crouch, no, they all look stupid
Like
as
Joel,
hell.
I can't help but laugh at him sometimes.
He's just like popping a squat.
Yeah.
The Final Fantasy boys, when they do their little crouch
Oh
walk,
my
they
God,
all look dumb
yeah.
as hell.
Noctis looks the worst.
Yeah. Sorry, Noct. Nothing personal, but you look like an idiot.
I mean, he is an idiot.
Yeah. Have you seen anything from the VR fishing game?
I've seen a little bit, and I've just seen. Can I? No,
Oh,
I thought I
come
could
on.
be sneaky.
I know, I thought so too.
Just like a few cutscenes, and everyone's like, "Is he hitting on me?"
I know! It's like it's the thing. It's so like weirdly flirty, but it's all about fishing.
Yeah.
Like he says this line and he's like, "Are you checking out my tackle?" And it's like, "Not what?"
Yes.
Yeah, what? Like if you're trying to make that an innuendo, it's not working.
Valuable resource.
Get it. Get that resource.
See
Very
me, buddy.
quiet. Be very quiet.
Oh god. Oh god. He might have seen me. He might have also seen me.
No, you're good. Yeah.
My red hair blends into the flowers. Alright, buddy.
Take him down.
Take those watchers down!
Oh my god. Stealth.
Buddy.
Come here.
Oh god, I do love the stealth though.
It's pretty awesome. I love stealthing stuff, but I'm so bad at it.
I love optional stuff. Murder
Yeah,
stealth.
murder stealth.
Murder stealth.
Murder
I
stealth.
love it. Like, don't give me real stealth, give me murder stealth.
It's the way to go.
Murder stealth.
Still sniffing around.
Aloy, we didn't kill anyone. I just wanted to get that blaze out of the way. Ooh. Oh god. I think he knows I'm here.
I would say so. Oh,
Oh
watch
my
out.
god! I didn't even notice him! Buddy.
See, it's like, I don't want a backseat game, but I'm
Nah.
also like, did you
No.
see them?
Dude, like, there's so many things, like, when you're actually playing, that's, like, it's so hard to focus on
Yeah.
just one thing. So, like, if you see someone, yeah.
Tell you,
Yeah.
yell about
Absolutely.
it, be annoying.
Oh, my Nora friend is dead.
Oh no!
I don't care. They didn't like me anyways.
Wow. I mean, that's true. I can't imagine if they were really as mean to Aloy as the game wants to imply. Like, I can't imagine she would actually care about any of them.
I know. Well, I still can't believe, like, their whole thing of, like, when, they were attacked, and it was like, boss, you with us? It's like, shut the fuck up.
I know, right?
Like you just had this confrontation with him.
Yeah, he's like supposed to be the big asshole
Like,
that you're butting heads with, and now
he doesn't seem like the type of person who would put aside his differences for
no.
like a dire
Nope.
situation.
Nope. He'd be like, fuck you guys. Like, he'd be fighting, but like he
He
would
would
be
be
fighting
like,
for himself.
I feel like he would be like Outcast. Like he'd be like that guy who was like, after like all the attacks, he was like, you ruined us or whatever. You're a curse. I feel like that would have been Boss too. Like, why don't we just sacrifice her?
Yeah.
You know, instead of be like, yeah,
Instead of
I'm
fighting
here,
with
team
her.
power.
Yeah. Rocket Power.
Oh my god, I used to love that show.
It was a good show. It made me want to live on the beach.
Yes, it made me think I could be a surfer too.
Or a skater, or whatever.
He was the skater boy.
No, oh, I take it back. I take it back.
Oh, Avril. God, so many things to collect. Yes.
Look at you. Look at all your candle friends.
A candle friend, be careful. What a relief.
Whatever. If you light them on fire, it's not your fault.
If I light them on fire, did they deserve it?
Yes. They were mean to you.
I was gonna say only the pure survive. I'll rapture everyone else. Oh fuck!
You're so stuck. There we go.
Can Jesus even rapture people, or only God?
Good question.
Come on, Catholic girl.
I'm the worst Catholic. We've already established this.
What if I was the worst Catholic?
But you weren't raised Catholic.
No, I
That's the
wasn't.
difference. That's the fucking difference.
What if I was? Don't assume.
I know you weren't.
You don't know anything about me.
No, my Catholic upbringing was
Oh, I thought you were gonna say my Catholic upbringing can make me sensitive.
No. My Catholic upbringing was all about learning that Catholic guilt and not actually ever reading the Bible. Like that's all it was. Like CCD and like actual biblical stories, like
Okay.
knowing actual Catholicism, I don't know.
This is a dumb question. What does CCD stand for?
I don't even fucking know.
Okay.
Catholic something something.
I honestly thought it was, I was gonna say Christian something something.
It might be. I mean,
Are you looking it up?
I'm totally looking it up because I went to CCD for how many fucking years and I don't know what it means. Again, like worst Catholic, I told you.
Do you have to go to CCD if you're Catholic?
I don't think you have to. I think you have to go if you want to get confirmed.
Okay.
Company.
Confraternity of Christian Doctrine, which is probably for like
Oh, okay.
confirmation. CCD is also short for a certain kind of birth defect that I definitely can't pronounce.
That's not what I wanted.
But yeah, it was all just lots of Catholic guilt. And actual-
Catholic guilt. My favorite kind of guilt.
my favorite kind of guilt. Oh, how timely! I just got a text from my dad that said, "Mom embarrassed me in church today."
What? Wait, why was he in church today?
Because
That's my friend. That's a candle.
he's working tomorrow for double time, so they're going to church tonight instead.
You can do that?
Yeah. If you're,
I guess church is any time in your heart.
I mean, yeah, you can go to church anytime, I guess. But yeah, if some people go on Saturday nights instead of Sundays.
I thought, oh, that was lovely. Oh, what the? That was like a fire tail.
Whoa.
I was gonna say, I thought there was like something where it's like Catholic things have it where it's like you have church on Sunday mornings and nights or something, but maybe I'm thinking of like, because it's near Christmas, like the nighttime Christmas meetings.
Nighttime Christmas.
Carol! Fine. I guess that... Okay.
The nighttime Christmas lighting. That's good.
Well, like... What would you call it?
I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Wasn't there... I thought there was, like, Catholic special services for Christmas, where it's, like, nighttime, like, Christmas Eve.
Yeah, they have midnight mass on
Oh.
Christmas Eve. If that's what you're referring
Maybe.
to. Yeah.
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 You know what?
Ugh.
I think I'm getting my candle friends.
Oh no. Do you just kill one of them?
No.
It looks like you
I don't
did.
even think I can,
Oh.
honestly.
That's too bad. I mean, what?
I love the Nora.
I mean, I'm a good Catholic
That guy had, like,
girl,
an
I would
arrow in
never.
his face.
What a way to go.
That's how I'm gonna go.
Arrow to the face. Hopefully shot by Legolas. That'd be like the dream way to go.
Would he be impressed, though? Or would he just not think I'm even worth it?
I don't know. I mean, if you have an arrow sticking on your face, like, that's pretty impressive. You'd be
Yeah,
like,
but-
do it again and shoot another.
But would he just sit there like, you're not even worth me shooting in the face?
That's why you gotta trick them.
And put the arrow in yourself?
yeah. Yeah.
You're finished.
Okay. You got this, guys. I gotta collect things.
Dad, give me the scoop. What happened with Mom and
Yeah, I
Fred?
got it. I gotta know this, this scandal.
Jocelyn wants to know the scandal. Let's see. Let's see what Pops has to say. He got a shot in his eye the other day. So,
Oh, another one?
yeah. I didn't even know it was gonna happen. And then on Friday night, he, like, was in bed by the time I got home from work. I was like, is Dad working tomorrow? And she was like, no. I was like, what? It's Friday night. He's already in bed. And she's like, yeah, you got a shot in the eye. I was like, oh, well, that explains it.
So what's going on with his eye now? Just like the same thing?
The same bullshit, yeah. If it's not one thing, it's another.
Right.
But, yeah, usually when they
how
do...
is, like, everyone not... Damn it.
Jeez. I thought you got everyone.
I thought so too, but now I'm
Now
stuck.
you're stuck on a rock. Swimming in this game seems like bogus.
It kind of is, because it's like, you should not have hitboxes in the water like that, you know?
Yeah. My dad texted me back, scandal? Question mark? Mom and church, I'm replying to your text. Go to bed, Dad.
It's late.
It's late. But yeah, usually when he gets shots in his eye, it's like an antibiotic. Like there's an
Right.
actual like thing that they're shooting into his eye,
Yeah.
and it'll like release medication over time. So that's probably what it was.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was like a new problem or something.
Yeah, like I said, it's ongoing.
Yeah.
They're trying to juggle as many issues. But the union is thinking about offering him a job full time.
Oh, yeah?
He's been union steward. Pops is a truck driver, and he has to file grievances and deal with company for the union. But he just does that on top of his regular driving. But the union, they're doing contract negotiations.
Hey, hey,
Do
you
they
guys
just not
notice
want to
me?
talk to you?
No, I'm
Oh,
just
no,
doing
you're
this.
just
I was
not.
just
Oh my God.
waiting for you to finish.
I'm
That's all.
not saying anything
Okay.
important. You can go.
Alright.
The camps have been dealt with. Now to the ring.
I really do like her voice. I like that it's
High
deep
walls
and gruff.
protect
Yeah.
the enemy.
I like scar in her chin
We'll have
too.
to
Me too.
scale the height.
I kind of also
the
like that they have like
fires
the
were
family
detected.
face paints in this.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
another idea. Their base has a weakness. Send me in alone, and I'll exploit it.
I can do it because I'm good.
Yeah, why wouldn't they
Blow a hole
send
in
a
his
warrior
walls
chief
big
to do
enough
that
for
if
the
it's a
entire
solo
world party to
mission?
charge
I
down.
know.
Sounds like a plan. So long as I get to come with you.
A war chief should be grateful for 2 arrows so eager to spring from the bow. Yes, Varl. Go with Aloy as her spearmate, but be vigilant.
Yes,
Vigilant.
I will.
His design is so much better than hers. It's such a disappointment.
Go now. We wait on your signal.
Alright.
He didn't give me a real explanation.
Oh.
She can't keep her paws off the candles. An inquisitive little feline. ... Dad.
Okay.
She sent some pictures of cats.
Varl,
Oh
why
my
are
god,
you
why are
doing
you being so shaky? My mom sends my dad pictures of cats all the time because he doesn't like cats. So
have
he
a
started
plan,
calling
right?
her El Gato.
Really?
Yeah.
Even into the ruins. I thought you trusted me.
I do, but how would you know that this base has a weakness?
Good question, Varl.
You'll know soon enough.
You'll know soon enough. Okay. Okay, Aloy.
There's one thing I really want to bring up that, like, bothers me the most about her, but it's like, I can't get there yet.
Yeah, just wait. Just patience.
Patience. Varl.
Patience.
Varl,
is a
we're gonna have to wait,
virtue.
because also I gotta pee.
God.